I never thought you'd be alone. Oh, sorry. Hey, Susan, girl, I'm glad it's just me and you because I am sitting here jamming to Journey. And I know what's been on your mind. You're afraid it's all been wasted. Oh, it's my jam. Ooh, sorry. All right. You know how I get about music. It's Pajama Jammy Sunday. I can get away with it. I'm jamming. If I'm not on here or I'm watching on a Pajama Jammy Sunday, I'm definitely listening to music all day. It's on all these speakers. I got speakers in every room. If it's not Alexa, it's an anchor. If it's not an anchor, it's a beat. Something got them everywhere. Heidi Black, how you doing? Oh, you getting ready to go to bed? Girl, before you go to bed, girl, do you know somebody came up in here and said they was going to beat my black ass? That's what I heard. Lucky I didn't catch it. I thought I'm trying to spare something. Why you gotta beat my black ass? Could you just beat my A? Could you just John King, how you doing? Could you just beat my A? Like, dang. People be doing so cool. How you doing? I went horse for that one. Tina, my sister, how you doing? But Jimmy said, I love to see the crowns. But yes, that's always got to be too much. But you know I ain't see that. And even if I did, I didn't believe it. I ain't came up here and told nobody I'm a them. I'll treat them like a dog. I'll feed them like a dog. Because I treat my dog well. My dog is treated very well. I don't come on here talking about beating on nobody. I just tell them win or lose, I ain't scared. That's what I tell them. I didn't say I was gonna win. I just said I was gonna be there for the fight. I just said you show up, I show out. You know, but dang, people come here and beat my black. I'm saying I don't deserve that. Especially not on the pajama jammy jam. Some other day you probably could. Let me go on my camera for somebody to swear I ain't have a shirt on. But I'm gonna lower it too low because then somebody will swear I got the girls out. Some shit you just can't hide. Hold on, put my head. Girl, I wish I would. I wish I would. Y'all know the internet. It's this tricky place. It's this place where people feel like if they ain't accepted, they're nobody. It's not what it means. It's a lot of people on here that people aren't accepting because they're not in whatever BS, whatever it is you think is something. And these people are everything. These people are the answer. I'll never forget on Charm School, they had this challenge. And Monique had these guys in the room for these women. And one was the dog, one was the this, and there was one guy who was everything. He's gonna be a good lover. He had you know what I'm saying? He had everything, but he was grown. He was a king. He had put his crown on, right? Now, one of these heifers so much as talked to him for 1 minute. And everybody they thought was the person wasn't. And the one person who was, they wasn't giving them a second of conversation. That's how people are, just in general, not just in that competition. Sometimes they are so because all this person seemed like the rah, but the person really keep you in the rah. Then you're like, why everybody mess with you? No, it's not what you think. And then some people are being picked. I don't know. It's just a bunch of different. Somebody came in the chat. Excuse me. Somebody came in the chat and their name was like A3S Monmouth, some just made up shit, just a bunch of letters and numbers, whatever. But when I saw them, I happened to peek down and I saw they were spelling out something. And all I saw was CU. And I figured there ain't too many words that start CU. You know what I mean? So I instantly saw them, I banned them. But then I was talking to Dana, and she was saying right as I was banning them, she was getting ready to put the shoe shankers on them because she saw that they had said something about beating my black ass. But it didn't say beat, it said like I will your black ass something. It was something about black ass. I thought I was brown. all over in one color. I didn't know. I didn't know. I ain't crazy girl. But you know, sometimes coins mine, you know, I always see it says always. I, I don't know. I don't know who it was. They weren't rough and tough enough to come onto their real name. You know, would have been more typing than their real name. So I could have blocked them and said I was blocking them. But I guess it was them under a name, them in a stock account, them sending a friend, them, I don't know. I don't know what you call that. I call it a fan. I call it a stand. Let me tell you something. You're nobody breezy. Hey, sis, if you don't have haters, honey. And I wonder, it always got to become a black thing when you mad. Because if I was a nothing ass black, they'd have nothing to say. Matter of fact, they would be standing around making pity parties for me so I could stay my black ass in my place. Yeah, man. And yeah, is it a black thing or is it I'm a bitch? If I'm a bitch, just let me be a bitch. You know, I do I gotta be a black bitch. Can I just be a bitch, please? Can I just saying bitch? I just be the bitch. I just be that because she's the bitch. Dang, 2023. No, it's not in one of these helpers, and 99.1% of them are all the same race. I ain't brought their race because I don't give a damn. If a purple bitch was doing what they was doing, she'd get her purple ass talked about. Barney would get talked about, okay? If she was Asian, if Jules was Asian, Jules, what you think I would be like? Let me not say them because she Asian, Jules. Jules could be black. Jules could be from the motherland. Jules could come with a whole drum team of the African tribes behind her, and I'd still be saying the same thing if that's the same Jules she was giving me on the internet. With me, it's not a yo color thing. I don't care. Matter of fact, you should care if you think your color's something. You acting like that. What? What? This sound like they were going to beat me. Trim stop spot, baby. Every time they do this ridiculous stuff, I'm just gonna become Anna Nicole for 'em. I'm gonna be Anna Nicole, and no matter what you're saying, I'm gonna start talking about some old wild shit. That's nothing to do with anything but me. That's what Anna would do. You'll be in the interview with Anna saying the most stuff. You asking her the most deepest questions or cute or whatever they're accusing of, honey. She'd go off into some old other shit. She'd tell you which magazine or Playboy she was in. And you'd be like, wait, what the hell? So even when my thing freezes, I'm gonna come back Anna. So I'm embodying her, Marilyn, and whatever bitch they was talking about bad and she didn't give a damn. I'm her. I'm that bitch. Call me her. Whichever one she is, black, white, I don't give a damn. If she's a heifer that was still walking around, flipping it, tripping it, stiffing it, when they was talking crap about it, I'm her. I am her. I am that queen. I am that chick. I am that sister. Mother. Yes, I am mother. All right. Love you. She knows when I say mother. Mother. Must be busy. Yes. Man, please. Her ancestors is after her ass, girl. Please, mine booked and busy. Mine already done squashed her. They been hit that bug spray on her. She don't even notice it. Because y'all think because she here, because I ain't trying to end her existence. Let me tell y'all something about me. When you a hater of mine, I need you alive because I got a lot of life to show you. I got a lot of reasons to live in your brain for the rest of your life. And hunting, nothing turns me on than knowing that I'm not just saying it. I mean it. Like, is she still watching? Is she streaming? Is she streaming? This one's for you, girl. This one's for you. Can you do a video and take off your jacket? Can you stand up? Can you stand up for us, please? Can you stand up for us? Can she stand up for us? Can she stand up for us? Can she? And even if my body wasn't great, it's better than yours. Trim spa, baby. Trim spa, baby. Tell her to stream me and her standing together. Tell her to stream me and her talking about our life together. Tell her. I'm not gonna tell you about the people in my life better than you, girl. I'm better than you, girl. So you know my ancestors. Shit. They down way back because they better than me. Yeah. It's Trim Spot, Kristen. And they mad about it, honey. They mad about it. I'm at an not caring that part of her. I just whatever. Trim Spot, and you know who they are? They Brittany when she got that hair off, honey. When they are mad about it. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess then in that situation, I'm Kevin Federline. I'm just gonna move around. Brittany, I ain't laughing, girl. We grew up together, girl. Brittany, you already know, girl. You know you lost it because you was girl. We not gonna talk about it, girl. Because I watched you in Kevin Federline's reality show, girl. See, look, I done got off this half. I love you, Brittany. I really do, girl. Since the Mickey Mouse Club, girl. But I love Justin more. But that's a whole other conversation. It's Pajama Jammy Sunday. We get to say what we want. Yeah, but I wish I would. I wish I would. She watching right now. Mm-hmm. She on the blue couch. Mad too. She mad. You know how sometimes you laugh so hard you pass gas. I know she just be screaming and yelling that she might have a little incognizance. Is that when you tinkle a little bit on yourself? Is that what that is? Or is that when you poop a little bit on yourself? Either way, I can tell by her energy and the fact that she likes to watch people she don't like more than she watches herself or her cats. I am an animal lawyer and I am taking on those cats because I really feel bad for them. And I say that honestly, and I say it laughing. But I honestly do feel bad for the cats. I do. I do. Not that much because I don't care for her, but because I care for animals more than people, I care for them a lot. And the moment I heard that their litter was sitting on a freaking door for a freaking week, I imagined that it sat in that litter box for two. And then I imagined that they were shooting poop out of the litter box. Because, like I said, cats don't just sit and shit on the ground like that unless they don't have a litter box. So I think that the cats were shooting the shit, kicking it out, because it was so much shit. And she was stepping on it, not caring. What does she care? What does she care? The blue couch it has so much DNA on it, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure if you ran a light across that nasty motherfucker, we would all go get a cooties test. Because she's got the cooties. She's got the cooties. That's all I have to say about it, Prison. And I think one of her racist friends came in to kick my black ass. And I still don't care because here's the thing: racism is ignorance, and ignorant people are beneath me. So I don't sit and get mad about them. I don't. I get mad about racism as a whole. But the little minions who even the racists wouldn't like, because some of y'all think just because you they race, they gonna like you. You're beneath them too. That's why you're judging me, because you want somebody beneath you. But you're beneath everybody. You're beneath me. You're beneath them. You're beneath them all. You're beneath them all. You're not good enough for them. I'm sorry. You do not qualify. Just saying. I'm just saying they don't qualify. How you doing? April Showers. How you doing? Races don't move me. And keyboard gangsters don't, I don't fear them. But just, I don't. I know. I'm sorry. I don't. I just don't. And if all your time is, and all your tragedy, all your wars, all your this is on the internet with some people you can ignore, then you ain't got no problems as far as I'm concerned. That you just don't. These people aren't problems. A problem is their life. The problem is they keep thinking they can move a mountain. And you can't. I didn't come on here to get validated by nobody, so nobody can take away what I am. So if you think it's cocky, it's gonna stay cocky because it already came that way. If you think you could shake it, shock it, or make it be like, oh no, you can't. I didn't come on here to change nobody neither. I didn't come on here to judge nobody. I didn't come on here to rock nobody. But as soon as you decide you was gonna stab on me, it's open season. I told you, as good as I'm good, I'm bad too. Man, I'm just trying to be better, and at least I can admit that. At least I can admit that some people want to play the game. Hold on. That's my son telling me he'll be here in a few minutes. But Joe being Joe, how you doing? But yeah, no, them don't. Because see, if I draw like that, then that's if I feel like everybody draw like that, then I'm drawing like that too. You know what I mean? Because sometimes what we scared people gonna do is what we gonna do. Like I said, somebody come and tell me they gonna whoop my blood. That come on, you making it racial. I'm telling you, if you send a friend, I'm gonna beat their ass and yours. How about that? Okay, what race they are? What you thought if you saw the black one, I wasn't? No, that's not what I was saying. So if somebody got the racial shit with me, girl, take it up with your mama, not man. I don't care. Because when you don't care about something, you don't think about it. That's what I know. So that was laughable to me. But at the head is a kingdom. I want respect because I give respect. And if you don't have respect for me, that's cool too. But if you think I'm gonna sit here and go back and forth with somebody I could care less about, I won't. And somebody who come in racist, come in wrong, come in sideways, sorry, I don't speak for nobody but me. I don't give a damn about you. I don't care who you are, who you with, who you know. I don't give a damn. Tell them to come up here and talk, and they're gonna get blocked too. So we won't know who they are. How about they can go tell their friends to tell their friends, and maybe we will never be friends. How about that? How about that? How about they do that? How about they say we did and we didn't? How about they argue with fools? Look, I want to argue with somebody I'm calling a racist. What we arguing about? What? What? I'm trying to change their mind. I'm not trying to change their nothing. They better go change their diapers because I don't want to change nothing on them. I don't. I don't. I just want to keep excelling and exceeding like I've been doing, and my race really has been doing as a whole. And you can keep thinking whatever you want. Because while you thinking that, shit's not that way. How about that? That's how I look at it. So I'm not, that doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me. And you can never be acting as if damn fool telling me you the example of the right people. I didn't say the white, I said the right people. You can't. I don't care what race you are. You cannot be acting as if damn fool and telling me you the shit. You are the answer. The answer to what? What's the question? How to be a fool? How to let only the people who agree with you listen to you? When you say it, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. If you say it the right way, people who don't even agree will listen just to hear your point of view. Then they'll be able to have a conversation with you. So me and you ain't the same and never gonna be the same. But if you think I'm above or checking the bitch, I'll never be. Because as long as I have a vajayjay, Anybody with a PJJ that get too far with me, it's only so far we can get. I don't care if I gave birth to you. Like, there's no way. Can't be two queens and no cat. Well, and this a kingdom, not a castle. My castle is mine. But y'all know what I'm saying. 527, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to sometimes get Anna Nicole-ish with it and just sorry, that's just for the bitches that want to stream my videos. I just want sometimes for them to just have moments where they just want to fast forward it because they wish they could even show themselves, you know. They wish we could see their elbow. So while they streaming my video, I just want to give them a little trim spot, baby. I just want somebody to see it. Shit. It's like I told them, if you want it, I'm gonna give it to you. Shit. I want you to enjoy it. Somebody get off. Somebody get off. Shit. Yes, they're talking at one. We adults. I'm not coming in here for nobody. When you come in, I don't think, somebody knew where you're from, who sent you. I don't think like that. I think, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Now, if I look over you on some, I be like, oh, no, we're not doing that. You do that in them other people's playground. You come in the kingdom, put on a crown and sit the fuck down and shut up. And that's why you hear me. There ain't no bushes out here. Because these people ain't no snipers. We only know bushes. They ain't sneaking up to do nothing. They peeing in bushes. They getting poison ivy. I don't got time for all that, for lawsuits outside the kingdom. I got thrones out there. And they could even sit their petty asses in. Because actually, they wearing a crown, whether they know it or not. Because they don't realize they have a crown yet. Because if they did, they would let a lot of this shit go over their head. But they can sit down and just watch. And the fact that they're not coming in here acting a fool, respect. Respect. Now, when you come in anyway, you fake not under yourself. So you can say, I never came in there. It was never me because I'm such a coward. So Sammy, let me tell you something. If Danny went Renegade tomorrow and was going in chats acting a fool, I'd be under the same chat, same profile picture. And then I'd be on my lives the next day bragging about it. Like, girl, did y'all see what I was saying up in Fookity Boots? I told that goofy son of a and a whole minion squad to put it, and they put it in there, you know? Y'all think I would? Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me. Because he lives in me. I'm telling you. Same thing live me, living you, good and bad. Let me let my son in. I'll be right back. Anyway. How you doing, Napa sis? How you doing? Shantae Gucci sis, how you doing? How you doing, Cree? How you doing? Y'all just in time. Trim spot, baby. This is for when Jules plays my live on her Instagram stuff. This is for the people. Trim spot, baby. Please tell your B to show herself to me since she wants to watch me trim spot. Trim spot, baby. Trim spot, baby. So when she playing my next live, it could be shit like that in there. Right? Hey, enablers. How are you guys doing? Don't you judge anyone. Don't you judge anyone, you selfish son of a guns. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. And she's going to play that part because she's going to say, look, she's against you guys. I'm not. I'm not. It's trim spot, baby. It's trim We gonna play her next live. Where's the live where she had said? Where's the live where she had said I was snitching on my man? Bro, you was talent. I'm still writing that track. If you think I ain't dropping that before the new year, you'll snitch. Charlotte Hayes says I get dirt, but yeah, it's Trim Spy, baby. But yeah, like I said, no. They be so mad on the internet for no reason. They don't care about nothing real, just the shit they're manufacturing, like the beefs and the problems, and then they mad at anybody telling the truth. You want to know how to make one of these people mad tell the truth? And they'll say stuff like, "Oh, thank you, Creed. Thank you." I have to. I mean, I'm being streamed on other people's Instagrams. I better look beautiful. I better be trim spot, baby. But I'm just saying, hey, B, you know, the B who be snitching, the B who be doxing. Hey, B, next time you show somebody video on your channel, can you show you too? Because it's nothing better than you looking at you while you talking about somebody. Please give them that much. Please give us that. Give us that. I just want that. Give me that. Next time you up there with one of your mob gangster friends, one of your bosses, next time you're with one of them, just why don't you come on the camera and talk all that shit? I want to see if they say something. Because you think everybody's so ugly, so fat, so this, so that. Let us see you, girl. Girl, let us talk about you. Let's look at you. Since you want to look at everybody's video and look at them. Get off that damn blue couch and come talk to us. Get on it. Fuck, you got a Mac to show me your damn avatar. I'm sick of arguing avatar style with tough bitches. Show. The toughest damn avatar around here in these parts that any of y'all can name is Danny Robertson. B, you're not a tough avatar. Sit down. Doxing people just for fun or to say it on the live, that ain't tough. That ain't tough. You ain't tough. And I need to start arguing with you. I refuse to even argue. Heidi, everybody else, Maria, anybody. If y'all continue to argue with a god doggone B, then we all need to spend 72 hours being evaluated. Don't you let them? Don't argue with no B. No, I refuse. She gonna have to show her damn face. She gonna have to come on camera, stay on camera, talk all the shit she want, hit her dad pen, show the litter box. It's a lot she got to do for me to be willing to have a conversation. Like, what are we gonna talk about? That you a snitch? We know. That you was a Beyonce arch? We know. That you will help get a woman set up? My pen gonna break, bitch. Play that, Trim Spy. Play that. Dab on that. And then keep telling yourself when you go to bed at night hating my guts. And I don't hate you. I don't hate you. Remember that you could have left me the fuck alone. I told you. I don't argue with bitches who live in my town. What are we arguing for? Well, if it's that hot that you getting on your thing every day to talk about me, what the hell could stop us? I mean, I'm not talking. It have to be violent. That's what you got to understand. You threatened me. Remember, you got the tough friends. We could meet up. What's better than that conversation? You can feel me? What do you want? What? Why are we gonna keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth? As you degrade, lie on everybody. We wouldn't. So I'm not on that with you. But you keep on messing with me. You playing my life. And I'm just saying, that's going to make me talk about you when I want to. I don't even have to be thinking about, like I said, God is my witness. I don't watch her. I don't watch her channels. About a week ago, they tried to notify me on her, and I told YouTuber, you must be crazy. Don't notify me, this bitch. The only way I see her is if somebody playing her or talking about her. And if it's somebody I'm willing to listen to, then I don't mind. I came to hear them talk about this bitch. Guilty? I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. Mm-hmm. I'm guilty. What's wrong with that? Half everybody guilty of watching something they shouldn't be watching because they wouldn't want that being done to them. But hey, I wouldn't be doing what they doing. That's what I say. I don't put myself in them shoes. Because I wouldn't be doing what they do. Like I wouldn't be her. Hmm. I love decorating. I can't wait to decorate. I think this year I'm gonna get a real tree. Even though I have a big fake tree that's nice. I don't know, but then I know the big tree. I don't want to lick the water out the bottom of it. Mm. Ugh, too much to think about. Wait, what are y'all painting? Look at me being nosy. What y'all painting? Or y'all talking about painting decorations? I wouldn't mind. That's what we should do in December or November. Instead of doing it in December, we do it in November. We should do like once a week, do it yourself little project or some kind of decoration or something we could make for the holidays, like keepsakes. And then we'll kind of have the same keepsakes if we make them together. Okay. I know that to me, it's the something in me. The day after Thanksgiving, all I start thinking is Christmas. That's all I can think. I'm in the complete Christmas movies, Christmas music. Like for something about it, just the day after Thanksgiving. Oh, you're painting your new house. Oh, that's good. You get to make every room just what you want. Now, me, most of them gonna be white because I just like simple, just plain white. But I'm not gonna lie. I went to somebody's crib and they had a red kitchen. And then the living room was like this, not I don't want to say olive green, but it was like in a greenish family. It reminded me of fall colors, but it was nice. But and I was like, wow, different rooms right off each other. I think like bedrooms should be different colors and everything else should just be, everything out should be white. Is that just me? But I like to put a lot of stuff on walls too. And so I do like white walls for that. And I like to do like if I have a big wall like this one, if I didn't like this will be finished. I'm gonna finish this but that why I'm not my green screen because this green screen wall is supposed to go from floor to ceiling to mid ceiling right there, and then the piece right here. But yeah. Um uh but I like projectors. So I like to project shit off white walls. Oh, mint green. I like that. I want to have a bathroom with like one of those. What are they called? Vanity bathtubs. Is that what it's called? Like, it kind of be on its own and it has like the little faucet. I want one of those, but I want the bathroom, the walls to be like Tiffany, Tiffany green, Tiffany blue, whatever you call it. Okay. I want it to be like that. I do. I do. But that's the kind of, but I want a stand up shower too in there, but I want one of those as a bathtub, just like kind of not in the center of it, but like not up against a wall. Because in my vision in that bathroom, it's kind of like, I don't know. I really would love it to be like at a plate glass window. Just have a plate glass window behind it in my bathtub and haunted. It wouldn't be to be a film. I'd hope I didn't have a neighbor right behind me, because I promise you I'll be in that bathtub a lot. Just trim spine. My favorite rooms in the house are the kitchen and the bathroom. You put millions into them two rooms, and I'm like, oh, I love every piece of it. When I think of like my dream kitchen, oh my God. Mm. But is it wrong that when I think of my dream kitchen, I think of having a chef? But then I know there's this part of me that's gonna be like, I want to cook in it. But then I just rather somebody else cook. Am I wrong? Oh, you did nails? Mm. Please. It's like riding a bike. It's like riding a bike. Because one thing about when you know how to do something, if you're like me, when I do it, you got to become a perfectionist at it. Like you're just like, I know I could do better than that. Nah, no, I shouldn't have nail polish all over there. So I'm just a strong believer when it's something you can do, you get back into it, it'll come back. It's like riding a bike. I know people like, man, I ain't rode a bike in 20 years. I can't ride a bike. You know. Next thing you know, they ride and then they'll say shit when you're done. Like, man, I feel like I learned. I know you didn't. Because the day you learned how to ride a bike, you didn't ride this far. You just reminded your body of what it could do. That's all. Just like it's people who used to be runners, go out and run. I ain't talking about skanks, like running through the street. I ain't talking about that runner. It's people that used to be runners. They ran all the time. They ran. Oh man, they ran. And they might not, as far as their legs and stuff, be able to run anymore. But if they able to like get on like a treadmill or something and do it in that way where they can just stop when they're ready or whatever, it's gonna bring back something in them that it's just something in them. My sister started running and then she started doing all these like um, marathons and stuff like that. And she started doing all of that. Then she stopped. And then when she stopped running, just one day she went out there and went walking and she started running again. And so even when we think like a size or anything else, no. Just like when you know how to do something or you do something that make you feel good or it makes you happy or you learned it, it's in you. You just gotta keep if you use it, you lose that part of it. But I think it's not gone. I don't think it's lost forever. You said it looked nothing like when you were a kid? Or maybe it did if you was wobbly. Just saying, maybe it did if you was wobbly. Now, I ain't saying don't ride a bike for 20 years and start going up and down hill now. But get back on it. Did you fall? We ain't even gonna ask what it looked like because there's some shaky riders now. There's some shaky riders. If I don't know the area I'm riding, I gotta ride slow because I don't know what's next, what's the turn, what's the drop. I gotta know it when I first start riding. But if you didn't fall, then you did it. That's the key. Did you fall? And if you failed, did you get back up? Yeah, say shaky. I'm talking shit. I need to get my butt on a bike. I ain't been on it in a couple of years. But something about when you riding a bike. Y'all know I did that ride, thing. It was actually for the census, but I rode the ride. Look, I don't know, was it 10, 11 miles? I rode it there and back. It was like 11 miles, 10 miles, something like that. We rode to Maywood and back. And damn shit, we damn near rode to Bellwood because we rode to We didn't ride 25th. I think we rode to 17th and then back. But anyway, from Central, which I wouldn't know that. But anyway, I did that, and it was riding for the census. But when I was riding, there was all kind of people there. Like I said, the NAACP was there, all kind of people from the neighborhoods, kids, because Chicago gave the bikes for it. But I rode that. First of all, y'all, look, I rode that, and I had just had surgery. I still had a freaking thing patch on my eye. It was people coming up to me talking about the damn documentary. I'm like, shit, let's talk about this eye. But it was also people talking to me about my Facebook and knowing that I very much stand firm. I don't give a damn what gang you and whatever. Man, I know that this loss of these young men to these mothers, man, is brutal to these families. So that's something I don't play with. Like, I don't even joke about it. I mean, I understand the streets and the codes of it, and I know living by the gun, everything else, but it don't stop the pain when it's one of yours. It don't stop. That don't shake it. So I'm really, but yeah, I did that right. And when I got on that bike that day, I hadn't been on a bike in years. And I was like, I don't know how this is about to go. One eye. I ain't been on a bike in years. And I was a little shaky at first. Then I got into it. But yeah, I did that whole ride there and back. Whole route. Just Beetle, how you doing? But yeah, I need some riding, bike, skating. That makes me happy. Swimming, those type of things make me happy. And I'm not no professional swimmer at all. By far. When you be around people who really swim, you know what I'm saying? When you be around people who really swim, shoot, I got family who was lifeguards who trained and taught people how to swim straight up. I could name drop, but I'm not even gonna do it right now. But when you're around them, what I tell people is, they're like, can you swim? I'm like, I can avoid drowning. Because when you be around swimmers, they be wanting you to do a bunch of stuff, and you be like, I can't do all that. I like to play in the water. I'm not gonna swim, but this is not. No, I didn't come to have. Unless I was getting in the pool to do laps to burn calories like that, but other than that, I usually get in the pool to have fun and cool off. But yeah, y'all. Oh man. So tonight is Sunday night. We're going into a new week. New week. Yes. Yes. Tuesday I go into surgery. Yeah, I know I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I ain't gonna go live Tuesday, but yeah, I go into surgery. So I was doing my last minute things today. Tomorrow is chill day. I am chilling. I'm gonna enjoy eating something. Because what they say, look, they said stop eating at midnight. Now, I usually, if I'm eating something at midnight, really, I'm eating something sweet. But I'm like, oh, shit, I better eat during the day, but I'm not going to start pig out or nothing. But yeah, that's it. And what I'm thinking about doing is, I'm thinking about tomorrow night putting, but I'm debating what I want to do, but I'm thinking of making something in the crock pot tomorrow night. So then Tuesday night, I already have food ready. So they're just making me a plate. And then I can eat what I want to eat. That's it. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because tomorrow's chill day. I'm chilling. I'm going to go live. I'm going to chillax. I'm going to set everything up to my vision. I told y'all, I count steps. I'd be like, hey, it's 8 steps till I go over there. Oh, trust me, because if I can't see, I want to know where I put something. So. But I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm just praying for a good surgery right now. That's where I'm at. Just have a safe surgery. I'm good with that. I'm good with that first, and then a speedy recovery and a healthy cornea. That's it. So that's what I'm doing my part for. That's it. That's what I said. Do you think somebody can stress me? No, that's not stress. That's somebody who want attention. And they used to bullying people. You bully Jen so long you think you tough. Nah, you just bully Jen. Did I sit and watch and enjoy you recapping her video and roasting her sometimes and talking about her? Yeah. Did I like how it bothered her? Yeah, I did. I laughed at her. But in reality, when it was obsessive and you did it for so long, was it bullying? Yeah, it was bullying. When she begged you to stop and you continued, it was bullying. It was. Comments of beyond. Hey, Darren. Hey, Darren. Yes, no, somebody being a bully, that don't bother me. This is entertainment, y'all. Not me. I'm talking about them. That's why when I'm here, I'm just talking about what people did or said. It's entertainment. They did it. That's how they entertained us. Hmm. Yes, yes. Coming up the throne. Hey, hi, hi. Oh yeah, I had a super chillax Sunday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I definitely keep you all posted. Like I said, what you all have been on is a journey in my life. You know, if you come on and refer, when I first came on, I was staying with my sister, trying to figure out what was going on, and I realized I had to come back here to see my doctor. Then I came back here, and place in Nino wasn't as easy, and I was in the hotel for 10 months. I've been here since December of last year in this hotel. I mean, in this hotel, in this apartment. So it's a journey. So you know how I covered. I mean, just like the last one. But I don't know because I know that my face was so swollen the next day. So I don't know about coming on camera, but I do film myself as I recover because I got to remember what this is a process in life, and some of it you can't see because sometimes I can't see. So when I can't see, I can't see it. So I do film myself. Usually in the morning, I film myself like how I feel in the morning. So let's see. Or late at night, sometimes when I can't sleep and I just gotta get something out of my mind. I say it. I film it. Hmm. But yeah, so this week though, like I said, this week is gonna be a chillax week. I had yesterday. I had actually did my hair over. I took it down and rebraided it so I just did a better job of my under rebraid so that I don't even have to worry about my hair for at least for me right now. I'm telling myself I'm not gonna worry about it for 2 weeks, but I know how I am. I'm supposed to. I get tired of something. I'm over it. But to be good, I said I wasn't for 2 weeks gonna even go to the store to get some hair to change my hair. Because I told you I'm gonna be good. I definitely am not going to work. That's not happening. I'm not doing nothing like that. Nothing daredevil. I'm not. I'm chilling. Not gonna be reading the comments like that. So nobody come to kick my black ass now. Don't come talking that while I can't. Well, I'm not reading because you know me. I'll end up reading. Oh, where you get blocked. That's what you get blocked. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me see my Napa in the replay. Replay. Mm-hmm. Yes. But yeah, like I said, guys, I knew I had to come back on here tonight. Let's send prayers and love out to each other tomorrow. Susan will send prayers out for her husband. Tomorrow they have a doctor's appointment. Thank you, my apple. I didn't see you come in, sis. Love you too, sis. Oh, you always know it. And I'm telling you all, to all my people that I do text, don't be surprised if when I'm calling. So if it's sometimes I'm thinking about you and I'm calling instead of texting, just know it's because it's easier. So that's Apple. I would definitely be calling you, sis. Much love and thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, yeah, so like I said, I just really at this point I just want to get past the surgery. Let's get past it. Let's get to the healing. Let's let the healing begin. That's where I'm at. I want to get past that first day for damn sure, but I probably, most likely, definitely, just because the fact they're putting me to sleep, I will definitely be asleep most of the day because I got to let this anesthesia wear off my body. Oh, love you, sis. Love you. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in off your crown. Happy pajama jammy jam to all the queens, to all the kings, to everybody. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. So I want to make sure everybody had a good day, a good laugh, seen some good lives. OG Harmony, hey sis. Seen some good lives. Ate some good food. You know, that's most important. I should name that. I want to hear it all. Everybody ate. And if they feeling full, I want to hear that. They made some good food. I want to hear about it. For real. Like, no jokes. I don't want to hear about it. But yeah, like I said, so no, tomorrow for me is just a chill day. I definitely want to make sure I try to sleep in case my body, because I'm human, tries to get stressed the night before and stay up late. So I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna chill tomorrow. It's still October. I'm still watching Halloween movies and scary movies. I'm still there. Um I think I'm watching The Conjuring tonight. I like The Conjuring. I like The Conjuring 2 the most, but I like The Conjuring. And I like the Annabelle later movies, the one that focus more on the husband and wife. That's in The Conjuring. But yeah. But I see there's a new Nun. I'm like, oh, I might have to watch that. But see, the other ones I know what they are, so I can watch them then put me on something else before I go to bed. I might have to watch The Nun in the morning. I'm like, I'm going to order that. Thank you, Just Beetle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, same to you, sis. Same to you. We love you, sis, and we sending you love. Love, prayers, health, and healing. Definitely. Definitely. You know, because when we come off the joking and the smoking on a relevant chick, um, the truth of the matter is, this is around the time of year too when a lot of people, I love fall, I love this, I love that. This also that time of year a lot of people get depressed. They really start missing loved ones. This that time of year. So let's send love if you care about somebody. If you don't, I'm not asking you to send them nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but let me tell you something about me. I even pray for my enemies. Pray they enjoy this show they getting to watch. You know what I mean? I pray for them. Pray they. But yeah, sexy man. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. But yeah, so that's right. Send some love to each other. 'Cause like I said, I don't expect my enemies and the people I don't like to do anything but send hate and sadness from them. You know that I expect that. I don't. But the people I care about and people care about me, I expect that what I'm sending for you is good vibes, and I only want the best for you for real. Why would I want anything less? Why? What do I gain if you lose? Even with this Tevin down street, I don't gain anything by her losing. I don't gain anything when she proved that life will get you just what you're asking for. You making bills your ass can't pay. Yeah, that'll be her life. That doesn't make or break mine at all, any kind of one. Just in real life. It doesn't. Yep. Pray until you mean it. Pray until something happens. But when you pray about it, you got to be able to let it go. It can't be the worry neither. You got to trust in the prayers you're sending out here. And shit, I like when people around me win. I like when people come in that I know and I'm talking to on here. I don't care what chat I see and when people saying something good. I'm happy to hear that. When people saying something sad, I'm praying for them. Whether I was in that chat or they know it, if I saw it, I'm praying for them. You know what I mean? The fact that any of y'all trust me to tell me anything about your lives, I respect that. You never are intruding on mine or overwhelming me. Because sometimes I think that too. And y'all tell me, no, go ahead. Because sometimes I don't say things that are going on because I don't want to stress anybody more stress than they are. So I do it too sometimes. But that's one thing in love is that when people love you, they want to send well wishes out to you, send love. That's real. See, some of these people on here, they don't know that. They swear they done had besties and all that, and real friends, and real family, or real connections with their mother or their father, or this, and you could tell it's not true because it's no way. It's no way. United we stand, divided we fall. Hmm. And remember, the bad guy is sometimes nicer than the good guy. Because sometimes the good guy quiet because nobody's ever listening to him. But the bad guy is giving you what they think you want or what they know will make you listen. That's why I tell people, you think that the petties are mean or nice. They're very nice. They make children trust them. So you got to know the bad guy. Not saying that they're petties, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know the bad guy. They usually charming. You believe in the devil. They say he was charming and handsome. And handsome. So that's what I'm saying. You just got to know. Okay, your appointment's Wednesday. Prayers to Tina and her appointment this week. Oh, man, that's what I said. We all going through something. So I'm never going to, I'll pause for the calls every time. When it comes to one of my kings and one of my queens, one of the people I speak to, I respect, you know what I mean? I care about. I have friendships with, bonds with. I'm always going to stop to hear it. That's more important than anything we talking about. Your good news, needing us to prove that shit's more important than anything always. I don't care if it's 16,000 of us in this room. That will always be what's important to me. And you know, one of the best things about when you're your own channel, you can decide what you're gonna make important. And that's one of the things that's always gonna be important. My subscribers. That's what I care about. That's what I care about. I don't mind who just came by to see what you was talking about, or maybe they agreed, maybe they didn't. But my subscribers, the kings and queens in here, and the people, that's what shit always number one to me. That's always my members. They left. She ain't even gonna say nothing else. That speak for itself. They part of the body. Yeah. Hmm. Yes. Oh, I will. Oh, I can see that. I told you, movies on the couch. I'm gonna take pictures and videos. You'll see it. Because I plan to spend lots of days doing some binge watching or something. Y'all, I gotta find out about if we can watch movies. Now I know the thing with YouTube is supposed to be if you own it, right? So if I buy it on my Prime and play it on my TV, that's me owning it? And that's proof of purchase, right? Because I know, like, if it's a DVD I own, I could play it. But I want to have some movie nights in the membership, or we just chill and watch some movies together. So no matter what, if you're cooking or something, we're watching a movie together. That's it. And if you want to talk in it, you can talk in the chat. If not, we're gonna just chill and watch a movie together. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. And if we can, then look, I can even play y'all my episode in America to me. I own that. I own it with that. I'm the ambassador of the documentary. Does that mean does that give me any copyrights? No, that like bitch doesn't give me one copyright. I still talk to the director. Does that give me any copyright? No, it doesn't. Okay. Yes. Yes. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's what you had to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pray till you mention. That's strength too. That takes strength too. Lots of strength. Hmm. Mm. Breathe. Man, breezy. That's what I'm telling you. That's why these people like they can't say nothing to me because you're not even free from the demons you carry. Like I said, so all you gonna do is try to put demons on people. Like, no, you know what it's like to carry your own pains and not be free in your spirit and your heart and your mind. Hell no. So that's why I said we live in two different places. So what you trying to do to me, you can't do because I'm not in a place mentally you are. And I have mental, like I told you all, I deal from PTSD. That's a fact. I deal with OCD. That's a fact. You know what I mean? I've suffered from depression before. Those are facts. And I do not take medications like that. That don't make me better than anyone else. You one have to know your body, what your body can take and do, and what something does to you mentally. If it's worse, and if you're looking up and all this stuff is really making you sadder, because some of these things put you in further depression. But you got to know you and what it's doing to you. I'm free for that. When you free, when you forgive yourself, like I say, forgiveness is for you, so you can move on. Because I'm telling you, these pains, this type of stuff, it'll hold you back, it'll hold you down, it'll make you bitter, it'll make you angry, it'll have you not trust the people you should trust. And when you do that, you end up letting in people you shouldn't trust because they just somewhere you at mentally, really. So you think y'all on the same level, y'all not. They really just a reminder of all the places you don't want to be. I know in a heartbeat a place I don't want to be. I know in a heartbeat when people willing to just go anywhere and I'm not willing to go there with them because we gonna go two different ways. You're gonna be going to take people down, and I'm not gonna stop till I take you down. Because like I told y'all, when I first wanted to come on YouTube, I wanted to come on here attacking the bullies, the Yates, the Ambers, the bullies. And I still at that time I was still kind of messing with Amber, like watching her and stuff. It was just something where I'm like, man, her tactics is just it was something in it. But then I said, then you know better. And all you'll do is have a team of people that like you for not liking them, but not really hear that you big. It's bigger than this. Like what your mission, what you gonna do is bigger than just them. So I didn't come on here to correct people. That is not the lane I came to do. And so I've tried not to, but Hunty, I told you I am that bitch. I've had this tattooed on me for years. Y'all see this? I didn't put a B in a crown, and I ain't gonna lie. It stood for queen bitch. And then my mom said, you're going to be a queen bitch forever. And I said, well, one day it'll just be black queen. Beautiful queen. Brave queen. And these days, I tell you, it definitely stands for a beautiful black bitchy queen. The bitch is still in there. She's still there. She's part of what makes this person here. You got to know it. But I definitely think crowns always. Crowns always. But like I said, I definitely ain't come here to start nothing to fix nobody, to check nobody, to say I'm better than nobody. I didn't come on there. I can't even say we was more alike than we was different. Now let's laugh at this shit together. And do some other stuff too along the way. You know what I mean? That's what I said. But some of these heifers just kept poking. Now, I don't care. I don't regret not one word that came out of my mouth on him. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. I was too. And then one day I realized I was abusing myself more because if one wasn't physical, then I let them be verbal. If they wasn't verbal, then it's just mental because what they were doing to me, I didn't deserve. And then one day I said, then why do you keep staying? If somebody show you who they are, you gotta believe it. You gotta believe them. And you gotta believe that if you believe in love for real, that this is no way you're gonna accept this. Love don't hurt. You know when love hurts the worst? It's when it's gone like they pass away. Other than that, love is not supposed to hurt. It's supposed to strengthen. It's supposed to make you smile. It's supposed to make you glow. It's supposed to build you up. It's supposed to encourage. It's supposed to have reciprocity. It's supposed, you get what I'm saying? So if love is all that, if I'm standing in, I don't care how great this D is, how much money he got, I don't care how fine he is. I don't care if he got all three. I love me so much that if it's not a king behind this queen, beside this queen, then there's no what. Then I'd rather just be alone. I'd rather just have fun. And I'm not even there right now where I just want to have fun because I want to respect men. Like, I want to stop putting all of the men in the category with the shitty ones. I want to know that all the good men aren't taken. Because sometimes you think that. Oh, he seems like a great man, or he is a great man. I know because he takes. There's some great single men, women that we look over. In that same judgment scale, we don't want a man to give us, we're giving them. You know, and you keep looking for the bad guy, but want him to be the good guy. Come on. Like, I want a bad guy, good guy. I want a real man. I want him to been through his oaths with the women. I want him to have been through the streets if he did it. I want him to have grown from it. And I want him to be a protector and a provider. And I want him to be my best friend. And I want to enjoy him as much as he enjoys me. And you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. That's it. Now everything else. Now he got 6, 7 figures. Oh, good. And I don't need him in the negative with bad credit. Because then I just say he a king, he done fixed it. He used to have bad credit. He done fixed it. And he not running it into the hole. But say, hey, some of us don't have to live off your credit. If you didn't have good credit, you might not have made it through that year. So, to each his own. But if you use it that year, I need you fixing it this year. I want to see better people. But that's what I say. But I couldn't get a king as long as I'm not a queen. If I'm holding this bit, like I said, I still got some walls to take down. See, it's real easy to turn me off. It's really, that's like, oh, I don't know if you want to go on a date or be dating, because if I let you in, like as a guy that I like, then that's already the privilege. Because right now I know that I'm in a place where I'm like, if you can't give your best, how would you expect to get your best from somebody? If I got up walls, I'm gonna meet some guy with walls up. You gotta go out your comfort zone to find love. Love is going to test you to be the best to you, not to make you be a scamming you, pretend you. No, no. Love is peace. It's a safe place. Safe is in his arms. Shoot, y'all finna have me put on my song. Hold on, since we're gonna talk about love. Praise God. What is the song? Where's my song? Hold on. I know for a fact my song should be on here. It should be in my playlist. I just played that. Oh, that's my song too. These are my songs. This is in my favorite songs list. But when we said this, I'm like, when I think of love, like to all my queens on here who have their kings and you've been with them and they love you and you are you and you all encourage each other and you there for you. I love when I hear my queen say, let me get out of here and go make my husband's dinner. Let me go get hubby this bath. Because as you should. As you should. Should he need to go somewhere else to get that? As you should. Treat that man that is a king the way he's treating you as a queen. And if you getting that, I salute the queens and the kings. I salute love. I believe in it. I love it. Mm-mm. What is my song? Where is it? Here you go. I'm like, I know I just listened to "Heavy in Your Arms" by Florence the Machine. Oh, baby, please, please, honey. When I think of love, I think of like, is this movie, and in the movie the dude say like, I want to be your last good night or something like something like that. I remember thinking, that's cute, but I just think of like this security, safe in their arms. You know what I mean? I don't know. Love is deep. Love is forever, even if something ends. The love didn't. So I don't know. But me playing games, please, I tell you, we was booty buddies. I tell you, if we was just, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna play with nobody, because I'm not gonna play with me. Mhm. Good night, my sis. Get some rest. I know it's late. It's 11. Susan, you need to be getting to bed too. You got an early morning, sis. Good night to my sisters. I'm about to wrap it up myself. Oh, yes. Get your rest, sis. Get your rest. And you got to go to work tomorrow anyway, so get your rest. Um, yes, good night, good night. But no, when I think of love, but no, I knew one of the things is I couldn't keep complaining about who wasn't the kings, or I wish you could put this guy with this guy to make this perfect guy and all that. Why don't I get me together? Just like I tell my fellas, they all, I want a woman who do this. What are you bringing to the table to get that? Because I know when you love on, adore, and appreciate your woman, you get everything that she has and everything that she think will make you happy. I promise you that. That's the key. Man, get your rest, sis. But yes, but no. You wouldn't even have to chase me. You're such a gentleman. I definitely would have went out with you. I would have definitely went out. See, sometimes you gotta get out. I'm one of those people that take things day by day, because sometimes if we go too far, then we let ourselves down, not because it went wrong, because we had something on that. But if I take it day by day, then I should kind of know what's coming. And so that's how I like to take things. I take them day by day. But yes, the Just John will always, that's my YouTube husband for sure. And I have so much respect for him. And one of the things I love so much is that this whole time in his uh in his statements, he has just also reminded me of what it's like when somebody respects you. That's the thing, because we live in a day and age where men just feel like they can say anything to you. Oh, baby, I want to lay you down, baby. You're like, what? Who said we were sleeping together? Like, who said I was sleeping with anybody? Oh, you. So no. Or we degraded while supposedly being respected in the degradation. So he reminded me of that, and I got so much love for John. So definitely, definitely, whenever I'm where you at, you owe me a dinner date. That is a definite. Yes, and prayers to your neighbor's son. Prayers to their family, for your neighbor's son. Prayers to him. I hope he's resting in peace, and prayers to them. Mm. Oof. As a parent, just the thought of that to anyone. Oof. Mm. Yes. Prayers definitely, and love sent. Mm. Yeah, that's a hard one. Hmm. Yes, yes. But yeah, like I said, but and that's one of the best parts is I'm a strong believer that even when people start in relationships, you should always date. You jump into anything and you'd be surprised what you jumped into because you didn't know. But dating is fun. I mean, you don't have to date for 800 years, but it is fun. And I love to see what ideas a man. You watch the movies and something. Now, I don't need him to buy me an outfit, because one thing about it, as a woman, everything fits different. So even if I told you my size, doesn't mean that's gonna fit me the way I like. And I'm such texture person that my clothes have to feel a certain way on my body too. Because I have to, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. See what, but that's, you got to tell people who you are. I'm not afraid to say, but I'm not going to come in like, hey guys, I'm going to let you know I have a bunch of issues on. But when I think of a great date, I would just love to see a date of where the guy's mind was. And if he knew me, where he would think of going with me, that would be somewhere I enjoy. Because to me, just the fact that the thought of them putting it together sounds better. I grew up in a place in the age where you went on dates with guys and it felt like they were like, hey, we're going out Friday. What you want to do? Yeah. And I feel like I also grew up in an age where dates were all the same. We kind of did the same shit, like movies, dinner, comedy shows. These are dates. A concert. These are dates. And I think dates are just experiences to get to know somebody. If you go bowling with somebody, I think bowling's always a good date because bowling gets to see somebody competitive, and some people are such sore losers. And that's how they are. They're just too competitive. And you're like, wait, this is too much. We're supposed to be having fun. Like I'm not competing against you. I'm bowling with you. You know what I mean? Now it's okay if we playing together and we competing against another couple. We're not against each other. but but no, I don't know. Things that involve you to have conversation. And then sometimes it's not, you don't, I don't know, because if you go to a movie, you're not really having a conversation. But if it's a date, then we have to do something that would involve a conversation afterwards or in some kind of way. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I used to want to go so bad to like amusement parks on a date. Then when I went to an amusement park, I mean, it's fun, but it just wasn't like I thought, like on the movies, like on the movies, you get on a Ferris wheel. So I don't know. Tell you how I watch too much TV because I did used to think like that. Yes, yes, was a date. That was a date. You want to come watch some movies? I'm like, honestly, no, because I tell them, no, but I sure would like to come over your house and get to doing some chunking. How about that? How about that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. And that's the good thing, because even in my anger, sometimes I was pushing away good friends. But like I told y'all, I just had a losing people young. That's one thing about people. When you lose somebody young, you think you understand, but you really don't. And then it just don't affect us all in different ways. And for me, it affected me in a way of um, being afraid to lose people. So it kind of made me want to push people away. Like I don't want to, even if I enjoyed them so much, where I thought I can't wait to see them tomorrow, or I would have a dream and think I can't live without them tomorrow, and I just couldn't shake that, and so I couldn't enjoy people. So I was always pushing them away. Yes. What'd you say, Ci? But yeah, like I said, but dating is fine. But when you find your someone and you know it and they know it too, man, I don't care. It's supposed to be you and them against the world. That is you know what I mean? That's your thing. So I love love. Like I told you, I love the Notebook. Name some other great movies about love, and I'm like, I love them. What's that one? With Nia Long and Lorenz Tate. Love Jones. I love a good love story. And I know one thing, like even when you know people that's been married 30, 40 years, you think it was just perfect? You think they never argued, there was never one problem? Love is knowing that at the end of it, we worked through it, we made it better, it helped us grow. That's love to me. Thank you, Just John. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are a great friend and a great listener, and I love your spirit and your energy. You've been the same since day one, since before I was ever talking to you. You've been the same, so I respect you. I got nothing but love for you. And when I tell you it's five life, I mean it's five life. I mean that. That's real talk. Hmm. Yes. There's no way they couldn't. Yes. Yes. But I meant it. I'm in your town, dinner. I'm in your town. I better see you anyway. I better have a dinner date. But yeah, y'all, like I said, other than that, and then I remember when people, if they didn't have and weren't in a relationship for Valentine's Day, they felt like there was nobody. I remember, maybe I was about 35. I remember I was 35 and somebody I knew was getting married. And I remember thinking, I was about 35. Yeah. And they were getting married. And I was like, oh, marriage is marriage. But it was points where sometimes I knew some crooked marriages, but I know some great marriages, lots of those. So then I started really looking at it. It's not what's around you, it's what you choose to see. You know what I'm saying? And so when I went to this wedding, it was so beautiful as far as like beauty. It was beautiful, 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 beautiful. And their relationship is beautiful at the end of the night. You know what I mean? It's built on love. It's built on learning each other, loving each other, riding with each other. But when I was there that day, like a couple of days later, for the first time in my life, I thought, what if I never get married? And I remember getting so depressed. Now here I am, somebody who I've been asked to be married before by somebody I care about. But I knew I was about as ready to be somebody's wife as I was about as ready to be the president. Well, I probably was more qualified to be the president of the United States than I was qualified to be somebody's wife. Okay. So I've never been married in my life. You know what I mean? And I just started thinking, like, what if I never got married? Like, should I have got married so at least I could say I got married before? And I was just depressed. Like, I just literally thought, like, why do I, what I mean? But it really bothered me. Like, it bothered me because I knew that the truth of the matter was I wasn't going to just get married to get married. And that if I wasn't able to be what I felt I should be, how could I expect anybody to be what I needed them to be? But I didn't understand that in my brain process of thinking about me. I just thought, I don't want to get married. I don't want to be married to somebody forever and they die. I don't want to lose them. And so when you think like that, you'll have super commitment issues, regardless if you're not cheating on somebody, regardless that you'll have commitment issues. This is what it gave me. Hmm. Wow. But one of the things is that you got to be with her to the end. It's not good for you. Like I said, it's hard saying things because you never want to sound insensitive. But to have ever loved someone and then that, listen. And so that's funny. One of the things I used to think to be most afraid of is I remember how sad my grandma was when my grandfather died and how they had been together for when my grandfather died, my grandmother and my grandfather had been married for man, probably 20, 30 years or something, a long time. You know what I mean? Before I was born, they was married. You know what I mean? So regardless of whatever their relationship was, they was married. And I remember how sad she was. How, even when she was okay, she was just different. And how empty she was. And I just remember thinking, and I remember how much I missed them. And I remember thinking to myself, like, I never want to be that sad. So maybe if I never get married, then I never have to be that sad. But then life would teach me that when you just love people, it's hard to let them go, especially when you didn't see it or think it would be that or think it'd be that soon or whatever it may be. And so nowadays, when I look at like what just John just said, I think how beautiful was it that as she transitioned knowing that she got to love the love of her life. How beautiful is that? That she did, she didn't like that day I told you I was sitting around wondering, will I ever be somebody? Will somebody ever get on bending knee and I'm ready? You know? Like that's it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Y'all sound like y'all were a perfect match. You do. And shoot, you know what I mean? I'll even go by common law. I mean, if that's the case, I've been common law married. I've lived under a roof with a person for years. Yeah. Morel Hooker, how you doing? That to me, when I think of stuff like that, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. And how much did God know you must have loved them to let you be there with them? And that they were loved to the very end. That can't be changed. They were loved. That's beautiful. So the thing I feared, I realized, is life. None of us are promised tomorrow, but the beauty in life is to love the people while they're here. Like you, that of course, the missing, the hurt, the absence, that never goes away. That never goes away. Now, of course, in my mind, at my funeral, every ex I ever had in life would just be falling to the ground crying. Just, oh my God, it's like that. That's just it. Somebody video it if it happens. I'm not here. Look, and I'm not here. I'm not here. Just make sure. That's what my vision says. Every guy who just said that all the time, oh my God, I was the biggest dick ever. I made the biggest mistakes in my life. To me, that's what they say while I'm living, though. It's, oh my God, I just should have kept in. And Daddy ain't thinking about it. Really, I don't like to go backwards. I love moving forward. I'd rather give someone new the better me than give somebody old the best of me when they had a chance before to grow with me. That's how I look at it. So I'd be like, oh, the past. If you weren't good, thanks. If you were good, then thanks. That's where we'll take it. Because some people go back because he was such a great lover. I had to go back. I had to go. Not me. He was such a great lover. I know he's sleeping with somebody else. Boing by heart. See you. No, I just don't think like this. I told you I'm not the one talking about seeing you reminds me of other nights. No, no, it doesn't. Seeing you reminds me of why I got rid of you. Seeing you reminds me why I moved on. Seeing you reminds me how fast I could get you off. Seeing so finally they be like, I guess seeing her wasn't that good. No, it really wasn't. And then some, I might have got to a place where I don't even look at you like that no more. So I just see you like, oh, I just saw Bobby. I love the version of you. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to me. You gotta kiss some frogs to meet your prince, and fellas, you're gonna have to kiss some skanks sometimes, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you meet that right one early. Some women and men have never been through a bad relationship, and they met their king or their queen. And that's a blessing. And I believe like something, you might have three. Because I don't want nobody beating themselves up and then you can't be in love again. Love will always live. I'm trying to see. But yeah. Oh, oh, me too. I know we be laughing too. Um, yeah. One more day in between, y'all. But I know I'm about to wrap it up because y'all know me. I will run my mouth all night. And besides, we're gonna save the long lives, the me going live whenever I feel in different times. We're gonna save those for the recovery time because it will happen. And as long as one of my minds ain't here, and if I ever come on and one of my minds don't worry, I already have alternatives I will throw in. But I know it's always one of my minds, especially at night, late at night. I know my late at night minds. And then I know my other ones all have more work in the morning and things due early in the morning. So I want them to rest. That's why we work in shifts. That's how we'll have to do it during that. But yeah, so and I know in the morning it'll be some that won't be there because we night out. So, but yeah, so it'll be fine. I have enjoyed y'all. I've enjoyed this pajama jammy jam. I've enjoyed chit chatting, loving on y'all. Y'all loving on me, talking crap about a heifer. Hold on. A bestie, a mess. But yeah, like I said, so we'll definitely be doing that. But tonight, I'm gonna go ahead because, like I said, I need to get up in the morning and make sure that I start my morning up. I'm going into a chill zone. I'm literally about to mentally recharge myself to get ready for Tuesday. So I want to get up early, refresh. I want to just go with the flow. And that's what I want to do. And also tomorrow I want to go live and not look at the chat at all. So we're gonna start any lives I do tomorrow, minds. No, I will not be looking at the chat. I'm putting it all in my minds. I really is. And so y'all, I will see you tomorrow. I love you all. And oh, one more time, just in case she's taping it. And she said it got born. Trim spot, baby. It's trim spot, Josie. It's trim spot for you and your friends. Okay. But yeah, guys, I just had to give them that just in case. They probably say, wait a minute, she's sitting here talking. Oh God, she's being positive. Oh my God, she thinks she's better than us. Oh my God, she does. Oh my God, she's doing all this stuff. And they forgot it's still trim spot, baby. So yes, I'll see you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good week. Have a good Monday. Bye bye, my breezy. I love you guys. Prayers and love to everybody. Have a good one. Susan, I'm praying for you and your hubby tomorrow. Tina, I'm praying for you in this week. Everybody else, even if we're praying for Sherry, everybody, we're sending prayers and love out to her too. And I'll see you guys later. And my TL, I ain't seen my baby. Do I have to go on Rumble? Do I have to come on Rumble? Let me find out. I gotta go on Rumble and see my baby. All right, y'all. I'll see you later. Thanks everybody for coming in. Love y'all. Bye bye.